Remember Rugby Challenge 2? Yeah, great times, weren't they? But on Rugby Challenge 2 here on the channel, we had a cool little series running. It was called One Off, What If? It was a series designed for you guys, the viewers in mind, where you get to decide the matches, the players, the stipulations, the teams we go with or the teams we don't, to let the AI control. It was a series where the unthinkable was possible. If you wanted to see matches that you'll never see in real life, this series brought them to life. Or perhaps you want another chance at that big grand final that your team just didn't get over the line. Today, we bring that series back. One Off, What If? Today, it starts again. And we kick it all back into gear with a match that I think a lot of rugby fans want to see. Yep, it's a battle of the best clubs in the globe. The European Champions Cup winner, La Rochelle, versus the Super Rugby champions, the Crusaders. Let's get into the action and kick off this exciting new return to the series. One Off, What If? What is going on, everyone, and welcome back along to your home of rugby and a return to the One Off, What If series, where we make the unthinkable possible. Today, it is the best clubs in the globe going head-to-head. La Rochelle versus the Crusaders. The European Champions Cup winners versus the Super Rugby winners as well. And today we get to see, finally, who will wear that crown of the best club in the world. Let's have a look at these two sides before we kick things off. We will be allowing the AI to control this fixture. They'll be in charge of both these two sides, and we'll get to see who will be crowned the club team of 2022. I've picked out a couple of big points in these sides where I think the game could and should be decided. I think the back row is going to be a massive battle with the Argentinian Pablo Matera wearing that number 6 jumper for the Crusaders. His partnership with Christie and Grace is going to be massive, but of course you can't go past the hard work from the likes of Liebenberg, Haddad and Aldred at number 8. The big Frenchman certainly is a presence around the park. Of course, players who will know each other's game, Ehire West, formerly at the Blues in Super Rugby, moving across to French Rugby, has brought himself to the pinnacle of the European game. There's plenty of firepower on these backlines, so look at the matchups here. Raymond Rule up against Sevu Reece. Dylan Lades up against Lester Whanganuku. It is excitement central, and I hope these two teams will have fun and look to put the best foot forward in an exciting matchup to deem themselves possibly the best team in the world. Of course, we've got the full lineup of benches as well as they lined up in their grand final matches. So the Super Rugby final, the Crusaders versus the Blues, and of course La Rochelle in the Champions Cup final versus Leinster. Let's see how these two sides go. It's all on the line here. It's a game rugby fans want to see. Let's bring it to them. This matchup coming to you from the neutral venue, of course. Amy Park in Australia is the place. And some good recent weather here has seen a nice track underfoot for hopefully some exciting running rugby as Ehire West gets the game underway. Yes, it's an early turnover from Cody Taylor. And busting through a Sam Whitelock, losing it straight away. 2 ruck turnovers and 2 phases. And Ehire West sparking early. La Rochelle, Raymond Rule, try time. And they've got the opening points already. Wow, what a start! Electric from the opening whistle. Prinxo was the man, he stole the ball early. Off the kickoff, he climbed high. And then eventually lost it to George Bauer. But this, an instant reply, turned it back on the side of La Rochelle, and the consulting ruck from that. And the ability from this man, Ehire West, straightened it up, sucked in that last little piece of defence, and then fired it out wide to the ultimate finisher, Raymond Rule. It is 7-0. La Rochelle over the Crusaders. Half the people haven't even found their seats, let alone got their beer and hot dog yet. But the game has started off with a hiss and a roar. That's is certainly for sure. Underway we go again. Mo'unga looks for Mateta, can't find him. This could be another turnover for the Crusaders, and they're going to be does. Taylor beats one back to Bauer. Bauer somehow gets it away to Sevu Reece. Skips his way through a couple before being driven into touch. Out of room, out of time, out of space with Sevu Reece. And some good early defence from La Rochelle. But boy, I tell you what, the ruck battle, we talked about it in the build-up. Those back rows are going to be absolutely crucial to these two teams. Skelton takes it down and spotting no one in the back. Bourgeon looks for the safety of Targe and he grabs it as well. Oh, what a kick from the scrum half. Drills it perfectly in, just about to the 22 of the Crusaders. Bourgeon really has grown into that role. The Crusaders line now falls apart. Skelton the turnover. Now the chance for a second La Rochelle try.
Release.
No way through. Dancy smashed. Bourgeon opens it up. Some hard runners. West showed the ball. Eventually took it to ground. Bourgeon again. Offloads brilliantly. Now the opportunity through the middle. Up from fullback. Stolen. Cuts it across with a grubber, but only finds Sevu Reece. Oh, that was electric again. Excitement central from La Rochelle so far. Richie Moanga, 22 dropout, finds grass. Very well played from the 22. Dylan Lanes eventually picks it up, finds Dancy. Now just inside the half. Bourgeon beats the defence. No way for Bauer. What an offload! And the try's there. Haddad! Oh, Bourgeon is outstanding. He's done everything absolutely perfectly so far. And the Crusaders already finding themselves a big mountain to climb tonight. Watch little number 9 dummying through the would-be tackle of George Bauer and then the pass back inside. No one stopping the open side flanker Haddad from there. Outstanding rugby from La Rochelle. And this is what made them European champions. Great defence. Some exquisitely beautiful attack. As the kick from West is wide. Oh, wow. We have seen some ridiculous rugby so far. Most of it from La Rochelle, but now a missed kick from Mihai West. And you would have seen the eyes of the experienced Crusaders players light up there with a chance that they could make something happen here. Ball goes back to Sinzalu. Kicks away from Will Jordan, but he does find Sevu Reece instead, who takes the ball forward. And the Crusaders now have a chance to put some possession together. And a slice ball away to Richie Moanga. And he finds Havili looking for the kick instead. Might not be a bad option. It's bounced over the crossbar and goes dead and goal. Dylan Lades winning that chase. Something a little bit softer towards Havili may have been the option. But the Crusaders showing they can be just as dangerous. Richie Moanga in open field. Nice hit too from La Rochelle. It's on the front foot. Now look out what Mihai West is cooking up here. Takes it on the side, finds Dancy on the cutback, and Dart gets it eventually, and back to Dancy, the inside centre. Over halfway he goes. Couple of defenders left strewn on the floor. Bergeret has a hit up. Lick and go from Skelton. Now he's gone sideways. There's been a defence around the fringes from the Crusaders. Bourgeon driven to the ground, and the biggest player of the night so far has gone down with a big injury. He has been sensational. And the replacement of Ritter will come on. But what a loss. The 4-man of this La Rochelle lineup will depart the game just short of half an hour. He has made a huge difference. This is a much steadier scrum. Crusaders holding that up nicely. Latier holds it, shows it. And eventually goes ground, loses the ball. Barrett, hard work there. Leicester find it, Oko! Cuts inside. He's taking on Doolan. Doesn't have the wheels. Good defence, round the legs from Bryce Doolan. Here's Barrett again, shows it, beats them up through the middle. On the the 22 now. Crusaders on the attack. Hall, well, he's going to lose that. No one in support there of the scrum half. And that's an easy turnover. Blatir hits it up. And it'll be back for La Rochelle. Haddad, held up in the tackle. Cullen Grace. Nice on defence there. Burger out now. He's playing scrum half. That's a big hit to Ohio West. And a chance now, possibly with advantage if they want it. Oh, Will Jordan's up in the line. Look out for Danger Man. There he is. No surprise to see the ball go straight to his hands. Brindle away to a hard-running Pablo Matera. And the referee says no advantage played there for the Crusaders. Much to the disagreement now of the La Rochelle team. We'll go back for the scrum feed. Brindle to put in. Oh, it's been all La Rochelle from the 8-man in the pack. A big turnover right on the stroke half-time. West leads, comes around to the left-hand side. Sits out there, he loses the pill. It's picked up from Havili. This might in the half of the referee calls it. Crusaders will get advantage. Here's Hall. Reeks beats his man and finds Taylor who can't go. Inside the 22 now. Massive chance in this game. Will Jordan up the middle. 5 short, maybe 8 now. Driven back in the tackle. Hall waits for it. There's spaces, there's holes on the legs. Pop back from Yaga, and it's going to be a try. George Power gets it down. And the referee's time, the Crusaders strike back. Just when you think they may be losing control, you just forget about what they do each and every time around halftime. Matera went to the line, beat the defence of Dylan Lades, and still got the offload away to that man. Power the try. It's been coming for the Crusaders, but this La Rochelle defence has been resilient throughout the opening 47 minutes. Here is Richie Moanga, does not miss, keeps that extra 2 points alive as we head to halftime. It is 12-7. And it is La Rochelle, the European champions, leading over the Super Rugby champions. 12-7 the score, and it has been an exciting match. An excellent encounter between these two very good teams. But La Rochelle would be probably a little disappointed they've not come away with a little bit more points from that opening 40. Dominating a lot of the key areas of the game. Less work on defence has been putting the Crusaders sorely to the test in their defensive work. But can they hang on for the second 40? Or will the Crusaders mark their territory? And the second half gets underway. And this is the area the Crusaders are so good. Around the halftime, we saw them score just before the break. Now, can they do it on the other side? That last 10 minutes, they are so good as well. So keep an eye on what they can do. Here's a kick away from Ohio West as La Rochelle start the half with the ball in their possession. Stephen Reese offloads nicely to Bryn Hall, who gets away from a couple of defenders there. Good elusive run there from Bryn Hall. Taylor to Whitelock, opens it up. Sam Whitelock out of the 22, he had nowhere to go. Sets it up brilliantly. Christie now, he's done the same thing. Now they need a wheelsman. They need a guy with pace. Christie up to halfway. Great run there. Whitelock and Christie looking to do it again. Now they've got him. Lester Whanganuku. Goodhue on the inside. Passes it in. And Jack Goodhue will put the Crusaders on level terms. 12-12 kick to come. Half time. It's just Crusaders time. Either side of the break, they strike. And Sam Whitelock is having a storming game. Goodhue gets the try, thanks to his great support lines. But put that all down to the work of Whitelock and Christie, busting out of their own 22, up towards halfway. And then this opportunity for Richie Moanga to give the Crusaders the lead. He does exactly that. 14-12, it is well and truly game on. Well, La Rochelle haven't seen the ball since about the 35th minute of this matchup. They'll be dreaming of a little bit of possession. Ohio West gets this back underway. The deep kick this time. Gaga gets it to Cody Taylor. Oh, just about a turnover there for La Rochelle. Doing well to keep this one at bay. Oh, Bryn Hall close to the sideline, does very well to get it into Barrett. As the Crusaders floor it with the sideline. Oh, Matera's through now! The back row's having a party! Up over halfway. Hall loves a little short side play. Finds Whanganoko. Up to the 10-metre line now. Crusaders taking over this match. Grace! Moana! Out wide for Reese! Here's a bit of space running out though. It's good, Hugh. Flips it around and Seven Reese again. One to big! Oh, Bryce stolen! What a magnificent tackle on Seven Reese. Shuts him down and gives his team a chance to fight their way out of the 22. Oh, stolen by Whitelock! From the grasp of Will Skelton. The Crusaders' chance lives on. Hall, Goodhue, out to left side, Havili! Whanganoko knocks it on! The chance is gone! Now it's a counter-attack! Dante, out to the 22! Support inside! Finds the Ohio West! West of the 10! West over the 22! He goes! Caught down! Just by Whanganoko! Oh my goodness, this game has exploded! Skelton taken high! Chad Goodhue leading with the shoulder. Take a breath, everyone, but this could be the chance to take the lead. And that is exactly what Ohio West is lining up. This game has exploded into action. Here is West. Oh, he sprays it wide. Away to the left from Ohio West. Unsuccessful penalty goal for La Rochelle. 14-12, the score remains. Moanga again finds grass on the bounce. Aldred hits it back. Here is West looking to make up for his missed kick. 2 missed kicks tonight for West. Letizia has the goal himself. Just outside the 22, midway to the 10-metre line. Here's a nice little run and an offload to boot as well. Haddad still going. Goes to Dante. That's the lead back for La Rochelle. 10 to play. Hold on to your hats. Dante scores. But this is all back to a magnificent run by who else but the back row. Aldred away to Haddad, and then this pass, magnificent, truly exquisite from the back row of La Rochelle. Well, I'll tell you what, we've seen some outstanding games throughout the years, but this one might just be right up there. Here is West, he nails that one. It's 19-14, do not go anywhere. This one is well and truly wide open. Take a breath, 10 minutes to play. 19-14 is the score. Moanga kicks off. Oh, Matera chases
not
well,
releasing.
But a penalty! Levault on the ball. Matera not releasing. And La Rochelle will get a good clearing kick here. West would love to get it up to the 22, and he does. That is a superb kick from Ohio West. What a game. This is a magnificent matchup. Borek to throw in. He's been good tonight, here's Bourgoret. Can he hit his man? He can, it's Skelton. Now, they look to move it through the back line. Sits down inside. What a play! Manipulation at its very best! And La Rochelle will put this one to bed. It's a win for the European champions. Europe as well. French rugby, so good. Well, Dancy started it, sends out back inside, and then the wide ball from Priso out to Ehire West. No red jumpers out there, no defenders, no chance at stopping Ehire West. 10-point lead, 5 to play. And now the confidence is flowing through the veins of Ehire West. Successful conversion. He's missed 2 kicks, but it won't matter for his team. 4 minutes on the clock. The Crusaders so good before half-time and straight after again. But since then, it's been all La Rochelle as Bourgaret takes it and stolen though. Matera doing well. Havili holds it up. One more chance though. Lester Whaiganuku takes on the fullback Doolan. And Doolan, like most of the night tonight, has been equal to the task. And just a minute to play. Bourgaret throws. Oh, just about stolen from Barrett. But Levault does well. Letier, away it goes. Haddad, back to Senzel, who will kick it to Sarge. And La Rochelle cap off a brilliant 2022 by taking out the Super Rugby champions here on the opening match of 2023. What a clash it has been. But La Rochelle dominated early and they dominated late. In between was the Crusaders, but not good enough tonight as Ehire West led his La Rochelle side to a 26-14 win over the Crusaders. 4 tries to 2, Haddad, West, Rule, and Dante with them. Bauer and Goodhue for the Crusaders. Ehire West missed a penalty goal and a conversion, but 3 still successful for him. And of course, Richie Moanga picked up 2 on his side as well. What a game. What an absolute cracker of a game to kick off this season of one-off What If. If you want to see more like this, leave your thoughts and your matches, your stipulations, and whatever else you want to see in the comment section below, and we can make it happen just like this. A game so good, I've pretty much lost my voice. That's worth getting excited about. Leave your game in the comment section, and you could well see it on the next episode of One Off What If. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and well done to the Northern Hemisphere. Scout 1 of this season. I'll see you all next time though. Until then, take care.